What is good, y'all? Today in this video, I will be talking about your answers. Yes, your answers in life. So you definitely clicked this video because you want to know what answer I'm talking about. Well, basically, everyone has um questions in life, right? On like what they should do, how to succeed, and this is the right video for it. So back in my first video, I talked about the keys to being successful, and here I made a Google Doc on the things I will be talking about and the keys that I'm talking about. So let's get right into it, right? So the first is God, right? Why God? God because, well, He's the one who can truly like help us in this world, right? He's the one who basically has all the answers, and it says it in the Bible. The Bible, boom. Right? God, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, right? And if you truly seek God and find out who He truly is, you will succeed. Because everything else that we will be talking about in this video, this God already kind of um what do you call it, propels you into having the keys to succeed, right? And also, if you have God, you will not only be successful in this life, but in the afterlife as well. So that's like you're basically covered already. So boom, right? God is the first one. I'm sure you guys know this already, but come on. The second one, boom, resilience, right? The capacity to withstand or to recover quickly from difficulties, toughness. So basically, right, to succeed, we basically have to be resilient in life, right? In everything that we do, whether it's putting in effort, getting back up from your problems, stop feeling sorry for yourself, right? We need to realize that when we're down in the dumps, right, for so long, right, you're in your darkest moments for so long, like it could take probably years, right, out of this. You gotta realize that since it's been so long, it's kind of like you're choosing to stay where you're at, right? Like you're gonna have to realize at some point, like things won't be better until become better, right? Nothing will change if you don't change. And what comes with this, you need to be disciplined, right? In resilience, you need to have discipline in the things that you want to work towards, right? Like for me right now, and one of the things that I'm learning is day trading, right? And basically in learning a skill, any skill, you need to be focused, not motivated, but disciplined in the things that you do, and that you have to continually do it day by day, right? Each day you have to choose the fact that you are going to put in this work today, right? And here we have some examples, right? You see this plant, it's growing out from this concrete. Why is it growing out from this concrete? Because it wants to grow, right? A plant wants to grow. And it goes to show you that this like plant here is is so resilient that in any scenario it's placed, right, it will find ways to continue to grow. That's how we have to be, right? Meaning like in my last video I talked about how if you wanted to grow a tree like 10 years ago, you should have planted it 10 years ago, but the best time to do it is now, right? We can't look at our situation and put off the things that we want to do later on, right? Because who knows, later on we might have different problems. So the best action is to do it now. Boom. Our second example, Naruto. This has been like probably my favorite. It is my favorite anime of all time. Like, I grew up watching Naruto, and the things that I've learned from him is basically being resilient, right? Naruto, he grew up without any parents. He grew up being ridiculed by the village because of who he is, right? Technically, or what he had, which was the nine-tailed fox. And boom, basically, he wanted to prove everyone to the whole world that, or he wanted it to be what do you call it? What's the word? Acknowledged by everyone around him, and to stop looking at him like he's some sort of demon. It's like, it's not his fault, you know. If you watch the anime, this, that, and the third, right? And yeah, like Naruto, he's him. Like, yeah, boom. This guy from the Spark movie. Is that the best you can do? Is like, you have to have that like mentality, right? Like, even if you get kicked down again, that you will go back up, right? In the Bible, right, it says, yo, the righteous man falls down 7 but gets back 8. Come on, we have to, like, we can't just wallow in self-loathing, like deprecation. Like, we need to get back up. We have so much to do, right? We have so much purpose. Boom. That's our third key to succeed, right? We need to live life with purpose in everything that we do, right? We are purposeful beings, right? I me personally, right? When I have like a purpose in something, it gives me more motivation to do it, right? And the definition of purpose is having or showing determination or resolve, intentional, right? We need to be intentional in how we live life. We need to be serious in living this life, right? Boom. One of our one of our examples is LeBron James. You feel me? LeBron, when he plays basketball, right? He's not only just playing to to play, to have fun, make some money, right? LeBron James' purpose is to be the best in the world, right? And not only that, when he played ball, when he was playing ball, when he came up playing ball, right? He was trying to get out of the hood or something. He was trying to get out of the hood and help his mom out, right? Like, he had purpose on why he was choosing to play basketball. And his purpose, right, led him to become, I believe, the greatest of all time, right? Find purpose in life. Come on, let's go. Let's go on to the last one. The last one is to grow, right? We have to continually look to grow as a person. What does that look like? What does that mean? It means we need to look towards the things that are good in life, right? Like being kind, being humble, gentle, having self-control, right? Not gooning every single day, right? Being 1% better every day, right? All of these ties in together, man. Like, having purpose in that. Being 1% better every day, right? Growing as a person, right? As humans, we're not God, right? We're not perfect. So as humans, we change. And you could either change like downwards or change upwards, which is growth, right? We need to look towards growing, right? Being better. And so, yeah, these are examples. And yeah, so guys, these are the keys to succeed, right? yeah, thank you guys for watching. Honestly, take these into consideration because I promise you, right? I mean, I'm just starting out now, but yo, in a couple years, I promise you, right? When I talked about purpose, I didn't even talk about what my purpose was supposed to be. I believe that I want to be an influence towards people, right? And being right a righteous person, as the Bible says, be a righteous person, someone who is successful in the world, right? I believe I will be that person. So thank you guys again for watching, and yeah. How do I turn this off?